Okay, this is for the Henry job, number 54346, installed on 918 by Lincoln. Okay, so what we're doing is come in the front door right here, come down the stairs and walk right into this furnace room. We're replacing this furnace, replacing the air conditioner and the coil, adding a filter box. So the scope says to cut down this platform to make room for our taller coil and furnace. I cut out these a header under here and looked inside there, so we can cut it down, and we can't. This is actually old stairs, so his 1 inch below this wood is top of a stair, a cement stair. So there's no cutting this down. So I had to make it work with a little bit more ductwork. So what we'll do is the furnace will sit right on the ground. It'll sit 6 inches from this wall. And it almost does now. It's like 6.5 now, but it goes up and it's crooked all the way up. So by the time it gets up here, it's 8 inches. Anyway, so my flashlight died, but on the back we have this duct right here, the transition, and it lines up with my 6 inch mark straight, so that's why we're going 6 inches. Okay, so I don't have a cut line on the back because I can't get to it. But we're going to take this off, and I have a cut line right there on that duct. And so duct just as it shows. This is our 2 inches up, so my plenum is 1 inch from the ceiling. Then we have our slip right here, so it's going to be a tight. I know this bottom is actually going to be 1 inch down past the coil probably, so we're going to be taking up that whole thing, the whole 11-inch piece. And the back just made this one, and then a 12-inch piece of duct, then a canvas. So just cut it where you need to be hooked to it. Okay, so the furnace, you can see the cement there. So this furnace will sit tight back to the cement. Yeah, we need to get it back as far as we can so we can get our filter out. Right now we're 1 inch short to get our filter out, but I think it'll kind of, that last 1 inch we'll be able to move it a little bit to get it out. Okay. Combustion air, it's, in a crawl space, so we're okay there. Your vent, you're going to tie onto the existing B vent. So our new front vent is going to be down here a little bit, so I'll give you a draft to it, and I'll give you 390s, a few 6 inches, and then adjustable. Do what you need to do there. So the gas, so just going to remove this T and this stuff from the drop. You're going to add a caulk, a 2-inch T with a drip leg, then a flex, and into the furnace. So your AC, I'll go over in a minute. Drain to the floor, standard. Thermostat, I did pull the stat, and you do have a extra wire not being used, so there is 5 wires, so you can put on a Honeywell T6 Pro 2-stage. The salesman didn't specify a stat, so I'm giving you this one. Okay, so the AC, I'm not going to walk out there, but there's 2 air conditioners. We are doing the one on the right, if you're standing in front of them. I marked it with dry erase marker. But I did turn it on, and that's one that came on. That's the 2-ton, the other one's a 3-ton. Use existing pad. Reuse the existing disconnect. The existing 20 amp breaker is okay, and that is located in the master bedroom upstairs in the master closet. Okay, so return air, just as it shows. Cut line, this duct here, but then 1 inch in from each side of this. And that power, just reuse the existing power. And that's it. Thanks.